Trust me. All 4 of those are going to hit. Hashtag trust Ortiz. Got you guys tonight. Now, as promised, do you want my DraftKings lineup, or would you like me to address the issue at hand as to, why is Grugier tagged in my tweet? Well, let's just start with the inevitable.
Look at Dallas' history. They always choke, so we'll go down there and make them choke.
Now, do the Dallas Cowboys have a history of choking Philadelphia? Oh, wait. Because last time I checked, Philadelphia, you just joined the Vince Lombardi Club. You guys played the whole underdog card last year. Injuries. Oh. We're plagued by the injuries. We got to go on the road. We got to face the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I'm over it. I'm over last year. We're in week 14 now. Enough is enough. You played the underdog card. It was cute. It was fun while it lasted. But reality is set in, and reality sets in, you guys just aren't a good football team. I said in the offseason, the Philadelphia Eagles, I didn't care who they signed, that they would not be a good defense this year. They weren't a good defense this year. It's no surprise. And now they have more injuries, and they look a little bit better. But let's not forget who they played last week. You played Mark Sanchez. And not to mention, you started the game playing against Colt McCoy. Those guys aren't starting quarterbacks in the NFL. And they're definitely not starting quarterbacks in the NFL with the receivers that they had. Josh Doxson, Jamison Crowder. Those guys aren't number ones. They're lucky to be number twos on some teams. Listen, Alex Smith was great last year with the Kansas City Chiefs. He was bad this year with the Redskins. Again, there's no playmakers on that offense besides Adrian Peterson. That's it. And what happened when that Eagles' ferocious run defense, the great run defense that it's supposed to be, AP is like 38 and took it all the way to the house, 90 yards, had a career, it was his longest touchdown of his career. Listen, Grugier, I get it. You want to hype up this Dallas Cowboys game. You want to say that you're going to come down to Dallas and you're going to choke them out. Well, listen, the Dallas Cowboys are getting healthier at this time. And that when the team gets healthier and they're playing great like the Cowboys are, that's a bad combination, man. And you do not want to poke the bear. And, well, you already did poke the bear. And I'm not the bear, even though I tagged you, DM'd you, and gave you a chance to come on tonight's show to defend your case. But, buddy, your case isn't looking that good. Because remember last time you played the Cowboys? Do you remember this pass right here that went right through your hands? And you could have actually, potentially maybe have saved that game, swung the momentum your way. Could have been a 7-3 football game. Do you remember that play? Oh, you don't? No worries. Guess what? I got the video on. How's that sound? Let's play this real quick. Just a throwback down memory lane.
One of the city treasures. 4:14 left in the quarter. 3-0. Dallas begins this drive from its own 8-yard line. Prescott to the outside and is lucky that one wasn't picked off. Kamu Grugier Hill had it. Couldn't hold on, intended for Amari Cooper as Grugier Hill jumped it. Couldn't handle it.
Dak is staring these things down too much. Watch him. He's going to look out here right away, and Grugier Hill is just going to read his eyes. They're in his own defense, and that should have been a pick six. For Dak Prescott, he's got to be able to look somewhere other than where he's throwing, and he has to get rid of the ball with a little more anticipation.
Ooh, you remember that one, Grugier? That looks like one you should have had. It does. So when you want to say that when you want to call the Dallas Cowboys chokers and that they have a history of choking, but you just choked 4 weeks ago at home at Lincoln Financial where you had a pick six gifted to you by Dak Prescott, literally hand wrapped and everything ready to go, and it went through your hands. If I'm the Philadelphia Eagles, first, if I'm Peterson, I'm taking your captain's patch because you don't deserve it for idiotic comments like that. And now you know what's going to happen? You guys had the momentum coming into this game. I'll give you that. A nice win on Monday Night Football against two backup bad quarterbacks. you still managed to have the momentum. Vegas was even giving you guys the momentum. And you know what you did? You threw it right out the window. And I thank you for that. Because the comments you said today, man, you just awoke. You woke up a big beast in Dallas. David Irving comes back this week, and they're just going to be rotating in and out of those defensive linemen, and they're just going to keep coming right at you. And there's going to be nothing that you guys are going to be able to do. Carson Wentz will be on his back at least 5 times, and the Dallas Cowboys will win that game convincingly come Sunday. And I will jump into that game on Sunday, but I just wanted to address to you guys as to why he was tagged in the tweet for tonight's game and how he managed to feature into a Thursday night football game that should never even mention his name. But listen, he had his little stardom today with the comments of coming at the Dallas Cowboys, and everybody knows who he is. Listen, you got 10,000 followers on Twitter. My baby sister has more than that. No one knows who you are, dude. You could show us on Sunday, but you're not, because the only thing that I remember you as is this guy right here. The guy that saved the day for the Dallas Cowboys and dropped a pick 6 right in his hands. That's the guy that I remember. But for those of you guys that are